He's always hey, bro.
King Bach on the beat.
Yeah, I get out.
It's been a while since I blessed y'all with my presence, so I figured I'd give y'all a present. Check it. Look, breaking heart to manipulate soul ties. This nigga is so wise. I'm young, but I'm seeing through old eyes. The perspective be different from when I hit it, but when I try to explain, you saying you don't get it. Gotta love how that selfish mindset neglects all the time spent. Got a Superman feeling like Clark Kent. No need to expose the bullshit. I roll with a full clip. You stepped out cause you was too lit. The way I see it, you never mind. 40 pieces on your nightstand. Appreciate your time, and if you thinking I'ma spin that block, you got it wrong, boo. Now let that thought stay to haunt you, king.
I mean, you know the saying, right? Hurt people hurt people. Get in the car, having playlists, arguments, song wars on how we feel we shouldn't have never started it. To keep my sanity, I did what I had to, saying I hurt you more than you hurt me. I'd rather another nigga have you. I trust you better from a distance, no further than I could throw you. Right under my nose, I smelled it coming from you. A nigga barely spoke to, told me all the moves I was guessing. So why am I stressing? You was a queen on my chessboard, I felt defeated. Every time you put a post up, it seemed demeaning. Towards a man, I was with you when you cheated. How was I supposed to respect it? What's the point of the meaning? I'm gonna get the blind.
Too many area codes in my contacts. Bad bitch with contacts, trying to catch a contact. I bring it to the crib, feed a dick, escort it to the door. But I never keep in contact, ma. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Nah, I'm lying, I fuck a lot, but I rather tie the knot. Cause all the fish in the sea is swimming in shallow water. Make me scared to have a daughter. From all the hearts I done broke, and all the pussies I done stroked, and all the baddies I done bagged, and all the threesomes I done had. Is this an alternate reality? Mother Nature always gonna repay you for your fallacies.
Go scream that from King with love, you heard? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Drinks and Discussion Podcast. Be real about this shit.
The boys are back in town.
All right, what's up, man? Welcome to the Drinks and Discussion Podcast, man. This is episode 185, Money Talks, man. Thank you for joining us today. I am your host, King Bach, KBGBAK. I got my co-host with me here, as always, man.
Yo!
Primetime _
What's good?
Agree to number 2 disagree. You feel me? What's up, sir? You all right?
I'm good. I don't know why I'm so hyped, but whatever.
Yeah,
no,
we've
been
talking this shit. Hold on. Let me finish with introductions. All right, so boom. Also got my man Keen in here. Keen, what's poppin'? What's happening?
Yeah. Peace and salutations to the black queens out there, you heard?
For sure. And I got my man D came back. What's up, D?
What's good, fellas?
You good?
Good. I'm back, baby.
Oh man. All right, so look, man. Top of the pod. Oh shit. Top of the pod. We definitely got to get into this shit, man. Did y'all read the topics?
Yeah.
All right.
I told you now, I'm swiping. Every time I see picture, I see it's the group chat and I see picture, I swipe.
Oh, okay. All right.
Swipe that bitch right off. I don't
All right.
look.
All right. So first thing we got to talk about is is Carlee Russell. Yo. So over.
Lion ass.
So between last Tuesday and this Tuesday, I found out so much information on the
I was asking you about this last week. Y'all ain't know what the fuck I was talking
Yeah, so no, I knew the girl was missing, man, but I really ain't, delved deeper into it because I'm gonna be honest with you, the story sounded like bullshit to my ears. That's why I really
So she's Jesse Russell?
Yeah, she
some more of that juicy.
Juicy?
Yeah, she
Juicy
definitely
smoothie.
Yeah, she definitely pulled a She definitely pulled a Jesse in the motherfucker.
Damn, Jesse Russell.
So like what I heard, there was fucking video footage from the highway. Is when I knew, I was like, oh yeah, oh no, she fucked up. So like then they started like the internet's good internet, right? They started delving into her life, right? So she's an AKA. On her chapters page, they snatch her fucking picture off the fucking
Hold on. Let's be. Can I say something, bro? Can I?
No, let your shit off.
You went to an HBCU, my nigga.
I did.
All right, so let's keep it a buck. If you are not light skinned,
Oh shit.
and you're an AKA,
Oh.
you gotta be bad.
Oh my god.
From all of my travels, and in college, I was an AKA groupie. I'm just keeping it a buck. Niggas already know I like them. I like them slim red with a big forehead. You heard?
Yeah.
So, cause she brown skinned and ugly. So when I figured she was, I'm like, nah. I'm not jacking. I'm like, you was the crash dummy in the line. I already put that together. Like, so, but you go ahead, continue. I just needed to get that off.
Later on, I'm gonna ask you what the term crash dummy means. We'll get back to that. But yes, so
like, you know, the friend that they don't really like, but the bitch might be resourceful. You feel me? Like, the bad bitches might not be driving, she drive though.
Okay, all right.
She the one with the car.
She the one with the whip. She the one with the printer in her dorm room. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the bitch ain't got to go to the library. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's resourceful.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So it's like, bitches, they ain't really jacking her, and you're not really bad enough to be an AKA, but like, bitch, like, you got some shit that we need, so come on.
Okay, I got you.
She probably went to some obscure cop. Where's she from? Where's she from?
She was in Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham.
She probably went to Northwest Alabama, some shit like that.
I'm not sure where she went to college at, man, but yeah, man, like
I did not think we were starting this podcast.
Yeah, no, that's where we started that shit from. That's exactly where we started at. But yeah, man, no, the story was super interesting, man. I found out a lot of shit over the in between the pods, man, and I'm just like, bro, like, what would make you want to do some shit like that? Like I know when she got home, right, and she explained the story to her folks. Somebody was in there was like, your ass is fucking lying. Because I would have been that, I don't care, I'd have been that cousin, that brother, that uncle.
It was probably the mama.
Yeah, it was probably the mama, but I'm going to tell you, I would have been at the kitchen.
Bitch.
I'd have been at the kitchen table while she was telling the story.
You out there sucking dick.
Yeah, right. Out there sucking dick for money. Yo, but no, like I really would have been that. I really would have been that one. Like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, yeah, we gotta figure out what the fuck is happening right now.
1 + 1 is not equal to.
It's not equaling 2 right now. It's not. But anyway, what was your take when you found out everything?
Listen, I mean, look, and if any of y'all who follow me on social media, y'all will know out the gate that I was like, I was looking at this shit like it was weird to begin with. First of all, right? She said she saw a baby on the highway. Baby on the highway. Who the fuck uses a baby to kidnap somebody? It don't even make sense.
That's some wild shit. If I saw a baby on the highway, I ain't gonna lie to you. It looked like a setup to me.
How did you get the baby to cooperate?
First of all, you gotta relax, my nigga. Stop trying to talk with your pecs. You gotta relax, my nigga. Yeah, they talking about baby on the highway. Baby on the highway, like, all right, my nigga, come on. Like, talk regular.
All right, so as I was saying,
Oh shit.
As I was saying, so baby on the highway didn't make sense. All right. Then we saw the car footage of her on the highway.
Yeah.
Nigga, have you ever tried to pick someone up on the highway?
No, that's stupid in the first place.
All right, it's hard to fucking do. And let me tell you, I've tried to pick someone up on the highway one time. You going 75 miles?
What was you getting?
Listen, bro.
Oh.
You know, like niggas.
He saw a baby.
Niggas.
All right, no.
Like, you know,
no, let him go.
Like, bro, you know, niggas be walking and you trying to find where they fucking at, and then I'm on the highway, and like, all right, I'm driving down and I'm trying to find your ass.
Oh, that shit is the worst.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, bro, you're going about 75, right? So by the time you see these motherfuckers, you zoom past their motherfucking ass.
Oh yeah, you be 2 miles down, nigga be backing up.
Gone. You know what I'm saying? You gone. They're way over
1.7
there.
miles.
And guess what they gotta do? They gotta jaw their ass way up to where you at because you done flew past there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's how the shit work on the highway.
Well, don't be doing 75 and 60.
Well, yeah.
But you should know to be
Either way,
on that side and not be
right. Either
speed racing and shit.
Either
But
way,
you still gonna go past.
But
I feel
in the video, you see her going. Her blinkers are on, so she's seen the baby at this point, and she's still driving for like 10 seconds, bro. 10 seconds on the highway, you are gone, bro.
Now that's a long ass time.
You are gone. If you
That's
check
an exit.
If you check my face, if you check my Facebook,
It might be too, depending on where you at.
and look, y'all can fact check me. If you check my Facebook, I said she passed that baby by 200 yards, and that is being generous.
The cops, the exact measurement.
The cops did the research, and they said it was like 600 yards.
Damn.
I was like, damn, it's even further than what I thought. You know what I'm saying?
It almost sound like Subway at 3 in the morning.
So my nigga,
Exactly.
if you use right,
Exactly.
you right. So if you use
If I find a Subway open 3 in the morning, man,
Right.
they
Hey,
selling
yo,
more than just subs,
My nigga, I didn't.
that's a Subway in Vegas
been
selling
in the
liquor and
city,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
I've been in the city, man. Subway's not even open 24 hours in New York, my nigga. They not 24 hours. Ain't no big metropolitan area.
I've never
No
seen one.
Subway is open past 10 o'clock. 11 maybe. 11 like the latest. It's Subway. Who the fuck is leaving the club?
And going to
I
Craven-
want
Craven-
a chicken teriyaki on honey wheat.
yeah, if maybe it was the only thing
not
open.
Waffle
Right
House,
there.
not IHOP,
Not Denny's.
fucking Subway.
That's fucking nuts, man. That's
Man.
fucking
You
nuts.
know what?
That was probably like the $5 foot long or something. You only had
I need
You only have $5 on.
$5.
But listen, bro. At what point you pass the goddamn baby by 600 yards?
Mhm.
At no point do you see the car reverse. Nigga, she ain't getting out the fucking car and walking 6 fucking football fields to go get that goddamn baby. And if someone was over here trying to kidnap the baby, they not kidnap you when you come to the baby. They're not waiting 600 yards from the baby. You know what I'm saying? To try to kidnap your ass.
the baby would have got hit by a car.
And then but her phone and shit was by her car. You walk all that distance and you don't bring your phone with you. But then they said they heard her scream on the phone,
And then the phone hung up.
and then the phone hung up. So if she was kidnapped by the car, not by the baby, because she's been fucking past the goddamn. She's been fucking past the baby by like
She
a
was
million.
kidnapped by the car.
By the
It's
car, not the
crazy.
By the car. No, not by the car, but by the car. You know what I'm saying?
It still sounds crazy. I don't care how you regard it. That shit still sounds
The
crazy.
car door's locked. It was like, you're not going anywhere.
No.
But that bitch was driving the
Kidnapped
DeLorean.
near the
She had
car,
the DeLorean. She
not
was
near
driving
the
the
baby.
DeLorean.
Kidnapped Nick. Can I say near?
Yeah, we got you. We
Ah,
got you.
yeah,
We a little
Not
little
by.
drinks. We got drinks.
I was about to say,
in
bro.
the discussion.
But yeah, so
In the
it,
discussion.
so none of this shit made sense to me from the beginning with. So all the other shit that came out afterwards was like, what the fuck, man? Y'all can get from that.
All right, for sure. All right, so yeah, man. No, I just had to. I mean, we own a responsible platform, man. So we had to, talk some ignorance about that shit, man. Because I feel like the internet's been having a field day.
Oh, this shit is funny as fuck.
Yeah, I feel like the
It's
internet's
funny
been
as
having a
fuck.
field day, and oh shit, I feel like the internet's been having a field day, and
It's hilarious.
I've been enjoying every minute of it. All right,
It's funny.
all right. So we've been on this long enough. Let's go ahead and get into our topics for the day, man. All right, so
They said the episode is money talk.
yeah, so the episode is Money Talk. So with this first topic, man, I want us to start discussing the significance of open communication about money and money matters when it comes to a relationship. Now, I will let you gentlemen take that where you will, and then that's where we'll end up. That's where we'll end up. I want you to take it where you will. Like I really generalized these topics. I actually gave descriptions for the topics this time, even though you didn't look. I gave descriptions of the topics this time, and I really want us to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and lay out our truths. You know what I'm saying? Instead of guiding y'all, no, we just laying out our truths.
Is that really a topic?
It is a
really
topic.
Got that written down on your notepad?
I do.
Yeah, that's what I said. You definitely got to go to them first.
All right.
Like they got way more to say.
All right.
Listen, man.
I got way more. They got way more to say than I.
Listen, man.
I don't.
I feel like this is a double standard that women benefit from that they don't want to acknowledge.
Okay.
And me and somebody that will remain nameless was having this conversation off mic, off platform. Just a random conversation just kind of spurred about how, and we kind of touched on the last part a little bit, but like a woman can communicate to a man about anything.
Yeah.
About anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything from the most surface shit to your swag to how you dress to the most deepest shit to how you handle you and your mother traumatic relationship. So, and the topic is finances, correct?
Correct.
Money talks.
So, a woman could approach, say you a man, you making 65 a year, right? Boom. You ain't got no kids. So, as a single man, 65, that's all right. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. You get into a situation with a woman with a child. At 65, look a little funny in the light. You know what I'm saying? But you busting your ass though. And you're a great guy. You dig what I'm saying? Her is that female, and you holding shit down. But in the midst of you holding shit down, it might only be one date night every 2 months. You feel me? It might, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it might be nails and toes done once a month instead of every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, her as a woman, she can approach a man and be like, yo, I need, like, this is what I need you to step up. Like, you know, my child need this, this, and that. I need this, this, and that. Like, I can do this on my own. I can do this on my own. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, you got to eat that. And you got to look within. You got to dig deep. And you got to work harder. and you got to work. And you got to work harder.
Damn. Yeah.
That's just it.
Yeah.
If you really covet her, you just got to work harder.
It is what it is. Like
You just got to figure out a way. If that's
all that I feel. Yeah.
it's picking up a second job, it's trapping on the side. That's whatever. That's, you know what I'm saying? Something to stipend your income.
Mm-hmm.
To adhere to those things that she brought to the table, you're gonna do that.
Yeah, that's facts.
As a man, say you making 85 a year. You single. You ain't got no kids. You good, my nigga. Like you good. You good. You good. You get to a situation with a female. She ain't got no kids. She only pulling in 27 a year.
Yeah.
As a man, can you sit down with her and be like, hey, yo, look, I can cook. I know how to watch. Like, my mother told me how to wash clothes. I can maintain a home like on my own and better than you maintaining it. Like, so I need you to really step up and bring something else to the table. Like, and you're not paying no bills.
Oh, that's a tough conversation.
You're not really.
Right
Can as a man, can you have that conversation without being villainized?
No, absolutely the fuck not.
And why not? That's what I asked the panel. Why not? Why not?
Who want to answer that first?
Well, I mean, The answer to that, bro, is here's the thing. A woman knows, like straight up, like she's not coming, like carrying her weight. Like she already know that. But what she gonna do is she gonna pull the "you the man" card because she knows that's always her out. That's always her out.
I missed the button. That's how much I want to press. That's how bad I want to press.
Bro, she knows that's her out, bro. And if she knows she always has that out, she'll rely on that. She lean back on that. Like us men, we don't have that shit. We don't have that get out of jail free card. We can just be like, oh shit going horrible. Let me rely on another nigga or a woman. Like we ain't got that. But what she gonna do to like relieve herself of all accountability? Well, you the man. Ain't you supposed to be taking care of stuff? Aren't you supposed to be handling bills? Shout out to Big Auntie Energy.
Yeah, we see you. She said what you missed.
Big Auntie Energy.
Where you been?
Go.
Where you been?
Big Auntie, we gotta talk, bro. We gotta get this podcast shit popping, yo. We gotta talk. Holla at me. We gotta talk. Holla at me.
And he flexing the pecs for you. You know the vibe.
I'm out of here, yo.
He was practicing everything for you before you got here, but
This nigga's clowning.
Yo, something's wrong with y'all, man. All right. So D, on this topic, man, I need you to chime in the comments,
D,
man.
where you at on this?
all right. So
I know you got a lot to say.
I'm not.
I know you got no. Don't you say that?
I ain't gonna say
Don't you cop out, bro. Don't you cop out because the camera here. You got all this shit to say on Facebook. Don't be out here like, nah, I ain't got a lot. Nah, let it fly.
All right, so on some real shit, the only time I've ever struggled financially is when I had a girl.
Damn. No, read the comment. Read the comment.
It's like you said.
Like what kind of king wanna talk? Oh, my bad. Go ahead, D.
Nah, you good.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Like he was saying, us taking care of ourselves is like clockwork. That shit is easy.
Yeah.
But when you dealing with a female, you have to absorb the cost of that female.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of times we fuck up and are attracting or are attracted to females that don't have the right values. That's just gonna bleed you out of your money. They don't see the value of you as a man to actually support you in that way. Because there are women out here that ride for their husbands. They see their husband struggle. They come across and be like they
This nigga over here, man.
like there are some women out there that will really
I don't
empower
want to
you.
get popped by that grease.
Or
He cooking.
and not only that, even if it's not even on a financial dynamic, they'll know I can take a back seat to not having to have my nails done every 2 weeks or not having to get my hair done. You know what I'm saying? Having to do it a different way just to make sure that my baby ain't got to work them extra 30 or 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, time is valuable.
Yeah. Come on, man.
We don't get this time back. So you have to find somebody that understands that happy medium of living, you know, a good life and then just being frivolous. Niggas don't need to have millions and millions and millions of dollars to be happy. Nope. You can still make millions and millions of dollars and be financially irresponsible and struggle.
Yeah.
And be broke. You know what I'm saying? Like broke.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah,
So having the money doesn't mean shit if you can't maintain it.
Yeah.
But why do we have this desire to like, I need to make $100,000 just so for what?
Women.
So you can have new.
It's a fact. That's a fact.
Women.
That's a fact.
Women.
But you know.
That's
Well,
a fact.
at the end of the day,
Let's just call a spade a spade, man.
I feel you.
Like we have to, as men, we have to be so much for one reason, because of women.
Yeah.
We gotta look good. We gotta smell good. We gotta be intriguing. We gotta be well read. We gotta be cultured. We gotta be funny.
that, but
we gotta be protective. We gotta be like masculine. We gotta be like great listeners. We got all that shit for women. They just gotta be women.
I feel you. But
I want to say something. I want to say something. So
please say it. No, fuck that shit, man.
You can say it, but I'm wanting this to stay towards the topic of what we're talking about is financial. So I'm thinking of us being in a relationship and not just getting money so we can fuck bitches like you saying. You know what I'm saying? I understand the
you want to read that comment, man?
All right, let me hit this comment and we're gonna get back to you. All right. I said you should be able to say that no matter if you're a man or a woman. Sometimes as a woman, you may have to set up a little more if needed. No one should feel any type of way if you're a teen. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's the whole part. That's why it's called a couple. You're a fucking team.
The moral compass splits.
And if y'all not on the same page, it's always gonna be tough because if money is your motivator, materials is what you're about, you're gonna always want the new thing, the next thing. So you're gonna always waste money buying shit that don't mean nothing, right, as opposed to like actually building something, investing in something, like stacking for your kids. You know what I'm saying? Your family, your kids.
You want me to buy this bag? Let's go half on a business.
Think about this. Think about this.
You want me to buy this bag, but we can go half on a business? Say it, doctor. Fucking say it, man. Nah, man, it's 2023, man. It's fucking cancer season. We taking it there, man. It's not cancer season no more. I don't care, nigga. It's still July, nigga. If you a Leo in July, nigga, you a quasi cancer. You a fake cancer. It's still cancer season, man. Say that shit, Bob.
So
you got it, bro.
So to your point, man. I think, and I'll stand on this. I'll stand on this heavy. You know, the common woman. I'm not saying every woman, but the common woman is very materialistic.
Facts.
The common woman is very materialistic. Like they are so much concerned with their outward or what they.
Go ahead.
They are so much concerned about what they put outward, and then it's crazy how we as men can be honest and sit here and say that we do everything aesthetically, you know, internally, externally for women, but women won't agree that y'all do that shit for us. Like y'all,
it's for myself.
It ain't for you. It's for the bitches out here. Like nah, nigga, like you. Come on, fam. Like really, like what we doing right
Everybody
now?
We all do everything for attention, whether it's direct or indirect. Yeah. You wear the hat that you wear for attention because somebody's going to notice it.
Yeah.
Good or bad, somebody's going to notice what you have on.
Yeah. So
you come correct or it is what it is.
I can have on farm clothes, work boots, and motherfucking neon gloves. A bad bitch gonna notice me.
That's bad.
Hey, them neon gloves.
Hold on. Yeah. You are absolutely wrong. Hold on, guys. You are absolutely wrong. Women are generally looking for their equal or better. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. Before I read any further, only because I think that you are generalizing it around women like you. And you know, come on, Shanice. We know. Come on, we know. No one wants to bring nothing to the table or be with someone who shows no potential for the future. Okay. And
can I break the fourth wall for women?
Male or female, don't fuck with them. If they don't have potential of something serious in a relationship, why even play with it like that?
Can I break the fourth wall for women?
Go ahead.
Can I break the fourth wall for women real quick, y'all? Women out there, black women, let me tell y'all something. Because all y'all are looking for y'all are trying to go to Kevin Durant to Golden State route. Y'all already want to go to a winning team. But what y'all don't realize is, like Draymond told Kevin Durant, nigga, we won without you already. We don't need you. Y'all be trying to go in situations to where a nigga almost like really don't need y'all. What y'all don't understand is the key to finding a nigga that's loyal to you is finding a nigga and building with him. We just do this word potential around potential. Potential has to be, it's something that needs to be seen through. When a team drafts a player, first overall, it's because he got mad potential. Not because he's the best player in the league right now as soon as they draft him. But they know as a team, we got to put certain things in place to make sure this player reaches his potential. Women, y'all don't want to put in that work. Let's just be honest.
Lady Freedom says, I want to build. I love this.
Because us as men, we got to put in that work off the rip from hello. Because we got to deal with the past drama from the last 4 fuck niggas that you was dealing with. So we gotta invest off the rip, financially and emotionally and spiritually. Because we got to deal with all that energy. And we picking up the tab. The only thing y'all giving is y'all time. For an extended period of time. That's the only thing y'all giving is y'all time for an extended period of time.
And listen, let me say this because I know like a lot of people get confused with this. We're not telling you to go build with a bum. Like we're not saying that, bro. Like the person if you're trying to build with someone, you have to find you someone who has potential. You see he's motivated. You see he got his head on his shoulders. You see he's on the right path. He has goals. He has a fucking plan. That's the person that you get with and you build with. You trying to wait at the finish line after the race is fucking over, you ain't gonna be able to tell this nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he like, nigga, where were you at before when I was grinding? He not trying to hear that shit. So that's what I'm saying. We're not saying build with no bum because I know y'all about to go there.
So Shanice said, "What basketball are you watching? You draft up the body of work and how that player works for your team."
Shanice,
come on, man.
Former collegiate basketball player. They used to call me Stephen A in the hood. You heard? When you draft a player, so this year in the draft, the Spurs drafted Victor Wembanyama, first overall. Off of his potential. They already say he's going to be on a minutes restriction and a game restriction this year. If it was off of his body of work and what he could do right now, none of that would be the case. They're already putting things in place that bringing Tim Duncan back to work with him, bringing David Robinson. They're putting things in place so he can reach his potential and validate that first overall pick.
If you want to be technical, the two kind of intertwine because you base the person's potential based on the body of work.
Yeah,
you see what he can do in real time, and you take that information and you gauge how much greater he can be if he's put in the right situation.
Right.
So you take the body of work and you use that to gauge what their true potential is.
Okay, D. That's why we need a 40-year-old on the pod.
Yeah. No.
Because think about it. As a man, you know what I'm saying? Like when women are vetting men, they need to see his body of work to understand if he has really real potential or not. Because he could be just a nigga selling a dream that's been selling the same dream his entire life, and people have just been buying the dream.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Or like just you know.
No. I'm with you, bro. And that's why, like, you know what I mean. When women, you know what I'm saying, they go dating, it's like picking out a pair of shoes. With guys, it's like going to a job interview. You gotta come in there with your resume.
Come on, man.
You gotta come in there with your resume.
Come on, man.
And you gotta be like, hey, look, this is what I've done.
The resume is your body of work.
But listen,
I'm with you. Yeah,
okay. So now, so both of y'all, let me take this question further. All right, so if she got a nigga that, boom, she meet or whatever, she gets into a situation. This nigga doing 1 podcast a week, and he in the studio 3 times a week. Isn't that showing grind and work ethic?
Yeah, towards something. But if their vision of your potential is someplace else that doesn't match up where you thinking is it
the instant gratification? Because I'm gonna be honest. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Because if a nigga is grinding and pouring into something that has potential, that it'd be different if a nigga was untalented and going to the studio and untalented and doing podcasts and nobody is watching the shit and it's like, hey yo, my nigga, I'm gonna be that shit is a dead end. But no, it's different.
Nah,
It's different.
Shorty-
You gotta be.
Shorty
It's
see
my
the
lady.
talent.
It's
She
my
gotta see the
lady.
talent.
You gotta be real like, yo, it's a dead end. But if you see the talent, you know a nigga is talented,
You gotta see the talent.
and you not pouring into that nigga, whether you support the content or not, you gotta support.
the dude.
You gotta support that man.
people.
Because at the end of the day, when that shit starts to bear fruit, he's gonna have, even if it's not on the front of his mind and somewhere in his conscience and in his soul, he's gonna bear some type of resentment. Every time he spend $1 from whatever that shit grows, he's gonna bear some type of resentment. Every rare cent he spent that grows from that, he's gonna bear some type of resentment towards you. Because you didn't believe. You didn't believe.
Yeah.
You ain't see the vision. You ain't see the vision.
Leave that bitch alone, man.
Start from that. All right, we gotta get to these comments real quick. It says it sounds like y'all are not asking the right questions, or having standards for the women you are looking for. Are you not asking about their job, status, family, background, interpersonal relationships? What I'm hearing is that you're feeling like you're in an interview, bringing everything to the table instead of having a conversation about being equally compatible.
And that's what I've been telling y'all, man. There are different kinds of women out there. They all wearing the same costumes, unfortunately, so it's hard.
They all dressed in Fashion Nova.
So it's kind of hard to decipher who is who and who's doing what. So
and Pretty Little Thing.
And what? What was the
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. I ain't never heard of that one. Nah, I ain't heard of that one.
I'm old, so
I ain't heard of that one. I ain't heard of that one. Nah.
But yeah, my thing is, especially if it gets to the point of financial, you have to know what you're investing in.
Yeah. Okay. And
just with any other venture, you have to understand that if she's materialistic, 9 times out of 10 you're involved in a transactional relationship.
Right.
So if you fall on hard times, she might fall on somebody else's dick.
Yeah, for sure.
But there are women that will hold you down.
Yeah.
See, you had your moment, as I say, tell you you good. We got this.
Yeah, that's only if you showing your worth, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but those are the ones who we need to financially invest in and stop paying these hoes to be hoes.
All right, but let me get to the comment too, because it kind of goes into what you're saying. It says, no, some women see what they want you to be, and not your dream, and that can cause problems between them. And that's real. Like that does happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I mentioned like his vision of potential of what he wants to be might be here, but hers is over there.
But then that's when it goes to your earlier point when you was talking about support. Like if your vision don't match up with a nigga, then bring a plan to a nigga. Don't just be
women
like,
don't think like that.
They need to though. And old school women, what changed? Honestly, what changed in the last 10 to 15 years, bro? What changed, my nigga?
Steve Harvey said,
wait, hold on. I want you to elaborate on that. You said bring a plan.
Like bring a plan. Okay, for instance, boom. I say she got a nigga that like I said, he do music and podcasts or whatever. All right, but he know how to carpet clean and steam clean and do windows and all. He know how to commercial clean or whatever. Put a plan together like boom, boom. Look, all you need is this for your LLC. I already like, but like support. Like
most men wouldn't even be receptive of that.
It depends. It's all on the delivery though, and all on the man's emotional maturity, and all on the man's emotional maturity. Because
but I'm just trying to say that's the main reason why women are.
Yeah, but that goes into the conversation, like that earlier comment that goes into the compatible conversation. Because as men, I feel like as men, niggas don't realize that you gotta submit to. You gotta realize in certain areas that she's stronger in than you, my nigga. Like as you want her to realize that there are certain areas that you're stronger in than her.
Go ahead.
It says, Big Auntie says, stop worrying about the women in Fashion Nova or Shein and holla at your girl with an Ann Taylor or Neiman's credit card.
She's a
Wake that up. Hold up. Because your boy look good when I go on Brioni.
Okay, we got
you know what I'm saying? Because I look good when I
Oh,
throw Brioni.
LC Jones, you knew. What's up? What's up?
LC.
Appreciate you coming
Men and
through.
women are learning that men want to build on their own. That's true. And men feel like when you help build them, men feel like when you help build them up, they either A, don't want the help, or B, think you're trying to boss them. You're not a
Or C.
or C, totally unreceptive of the info. And I think that's what you were talking about. I think that's what you were talking about. Is like a lot of, and you was talking about they have to have the mental maturity to kind of to receive that information. And that's the thing. It's like the delivery of how it's brought to the guy can be kind of, you know what I mean. But here's what I say, and in a big retrospect, like the nigga gotta have that dog in him. He got to have that dog in him.
He does.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that dog in him.
But in a lot of times, people are okay with being okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, I don't need to make $100,000 a year to be good. Yeah, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like I don't have to have $1,000 shirt and billions of dollars worth of jewelry on at all times and all this other dumb shit. Like I ain't live check to check in a long time.
So
hold on.
So that kind of segues us into
yeah.
No. I mean, we ran over that one a little bit.
Before you get into that next topic, can I just say real quick? Yeah. Hey, yo, Shanice, because I already know, like, you're already in the bag, but any of your friends that got a Nevis credit card, you know what I'm saying, Amex, you know what I'm saying, preferably a corporate Amex, preferably a corporate Amex, you know what I'm saying, tell them holler at the kid, you know what I'm saying, a little boy to it, they can have fun, it'll be a fun fall. Tell them it'll be a fun fall, for real, go ahead.
What you talking
That
about?
nigga just lobbed it from fucking half court, and he might make it. He might make that one. That nigga shot from half court trying to get a kill, man.
That's
like,
on
you know,
camera,
like,
so
I know.
Listen, I need me an Optimus. Optimus, my
That nigga trying to get him a kill.
Oh, all right. Big Auntie Energy says, I found most men would rather struggle alone than complain at the top. That women are just gold diggers and want them when they're shining. Example, not looking for a relationship.
Working on myself. All right, so look, so this kind of you know goes into the next topic we got, man. So the topic is traditional versus modern, but I really want us to discuss the like where really the gender roles fucking switch, right? Where really the gender roles fucking switch, and where you know men view men stop viewing their roles as being a financial provider, or women stop viewing men as being the financial provider for the house. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll give an example because majority of my adolescence, my mother was making significantly more than my father was. You know what I'm saying? My father was a college dropout. My mom had an associate's, but you know what I'm saying, the line of work she was in, like she was good at what she did and she was making money. So it was like, you know, I saw the difference in income, but I never saw it at the house. You get what I'm saying? Like my dad,
power dynamic.
Yeah, like
money is power now.
Yeah, right. So my dad did man shit. You know what I'm saying? My dad paid the rent. You know what I'm saying? All the major bills in the house he paid. Like the side shit like cable and maybe electricity and internet. When you know what I'm saying, when internet came about, my mom paid. But like my mom was able to squirrel away money. You feel what I'm saying? Like she won't pay no big bills around the house.
But that's normally the dynamic though. Like that's why like, and I've heard women have the conversations where it's like, yo, like I've been around it where my aunts and all them, like they giving it up to where it's like, yeah, girl, like you feel me? Like I got 30 in the cut. Like let this nigga play with me. Like I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So where it's like a man, whatever depending on how he cut.
Yeah.
No matter the financial difference, a man is like you said, a man is gonna handle the big shit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And a woman, and let her have, you feel me? You handle the little shit, whatever the burden, however the burden is to him. At the end of the day, he'll be able to handle it because she got the little. You feel me?
Yeah.
She got the little shit. So I feel like that's always kind of been a dynamic. Once it started to be both spouses working.
Yeah, right.
I feel like that's always kind of been a dynamic.
But see, now we're getting into it where it changes to where, so you got the man that makes, you know, $30K and his significant other is making $70K, and they move into a house together, you know, and he's, you know, as a man, he's wanting to, okay, well, I can, you know, if I handle the bill, that's all my money, right? And you can squirrel yours away, but she doesn't want him to do that. She's like, oh, nigga, I got it. And as soon as a issue breaks out or a fight comes about or a disagreement comes up, it's like, yo, nigga, you got to get out of my fucking house. I pay the bills in this fucking house. It's like, yo, like, you not letting that man be a man. You not letting that man be a man because he offered. He offered to do it. You said no, right? So boom, now the role switch, right? You know what I'm saying? Now you playing games because you switching the roles of the king and the queen on a chessboard. You know what I'm saying? The king only supposed to move one space at a time. You know what I'm saying? Queen can do whatever the fuck she want. Diagonal, straight, backwards, forward. She can do whatever she want on that chessboard. You know what I'm saying? And you making it seem like that. But then when the shit hit the fan, it's like, oh nigga, this is my house. And da da da. Like, nah, yo, chill. Wait a second. I thought we was together. I thought we was a couple. I thought we was a team. You know what I'm saying? Now it's your house. It's this. It's that. Da 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 da. Like, yo.
It goes to the, like I said, give a nigga room to be real. It goes to give a nigga room to be real. It's like you said, like let a man be. And I've been in situations to where it's like, and it's been little shit, not no big shit, to where it's like, boom, it might be shorty, people throwing a cookout. You feel me? My first time at the crib over them, I'm like, it's 2 track, both on 4. I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta. And one else, it's like, girl, let him be a man.
I just had a conversation about that, bro. I just had a conversation about that. So I was telling someone that I got a homegirl, stay out in Raleigh, right? She used to throw game nights, right? So she lived there with her and her roommate. Now both of them got niggas, right? You know what I'm saying? So boom, I go over there, you know what I'm saying, busting ass in spades with auntie and shit. These 2 niggas are sitting on the couch, trash can filling up. What the first thing I do, I go take the dumpster is literally, you walk out of their front door, cross the parking lot, it's right there. 10 steps. I talked to the roommate, I was like, hey, where the trash bags at? You know what I'm saying? Boom. Niggas get mad at me because when I left to go take out the trash, them aunties got on their ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all some niggas because y'all gonna sit there and watch TV and you know, these y'all women. And he taking out their trash, like, yo, I come back in, niggas beefing with me. I'm like, hey, bro, if I see something that need to be done, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Don't get mad at me because I'm cut like that.
Right. Like I really wish we could get back this modern way of dealing with relationships and the male and female role. I really wish we could get back to traditional shit because that's what I'm used to. That's what I was raised on.
Nobody's traditional.
Right, and I hate it. I fucking hate it.
We can't continue to live by these bullshit traditional laws when we're not dealing with traditional rules. And the thing is, everything that's going on now is different, except for the fact that the man is supposed to be paying all the bills. But at the end of the day,
they want to keep that one. They want to keep that rule.
At the end of the day, men that were providers, they were providing for their families, their wives, not their girlfriends, not some bitch that they was fucking, not this, all the other stuff. So the whole dynamic of what providing is completely different.
Right.
Like back in the day, providing was paying the bills, paying the mortgage, putting food on the table, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Now it's that plus get my hair done, nails done, lashes, nose job, you know, whatever the fuck they're doing, whatever they need to do to feel good or whatever. But like the whole idea of how much money we're supposed to be financially for is ridiculous.
Yeah,
and it goes to the quality of woman that you're dealing with. If we start demanding, like, and it's never going to happen. Right. But if we really like hold our nuts and say, I'm not dealing with this type of woman and stand on that shit. Like,
Right.
keep your meat to yourself. That's the only way we're gonna change
Why
it.
do you love birds?
Hey, you see me barking in Vegas when we went to Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had one in the bag.
Yeah.
And I told you that shit wasn't playing right, and I just stepped off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't need that headache.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to look. I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Not fucking this bitch.
Yeah.
So I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation to have to, spend money or do this or do all this other stuff, whatever.
Let me say one thing real quick, and then I'm gonna get to this comment. So one thing I would argue though is that women were always big contributors when it came to the household. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think the difference is that how it's split up, right? Back in the day, right? You had stay-at-home moms, like back in the day. I'm talking 100 years ago.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Now, if a woman had to do laundry, what did that mean? That means washing by hand. That means taking them out, putting them on a clothesline, doing all kind of shit. I'm talking cooking. I'm talking cooking from scratch. All that kind of shit.
Well, no air fryers in the 80s and 90s.
There was no air fryers. You know what I'm saying? There was no washing machine, no dryer. There was no vacuum. You know what I'm saying? When a woman was taking care of the house, nigga, she had to work to take care of the house. Nowadays, we got microwaves, we got dishwashers. You know what I'm saying? We got this. Listen, I remember like my mom putting clothes on the clothesline and all that shit.
I remember that nigga too, man.
Nigga, nobody does that shit.
Nigga, a bucket full of clothespins, nigga, and you had to hand them to her too.
Right,
come on, man, let's talk about it.
The wood zone shit.
Yeah.
Right. So nowadays, when we look at,
they gotta hang them shits up in the crib.
Right.
Shits all over the chair in the kitchen and shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So nowadays, because we have all these conveniences, we look at a stay-at-home mom and be like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Or not stay-at-home mom, but like a stay-at-home wife. You know what I'm saying? We're taking care of the kids. That's different. But if you got a chick who's just staying at home, you taking care of all the bills, you're like, what the fuck, bro? You just throw this shit in the wash, let that your drink. You know what I'm saying? When back in the day, these women was out here hand washing shit. Of course you're gonna be paying all the bills. Of course you're gonna be taking care of her. She putting in real work. She got a job.
It depends though.
Taking care of a home was a 40-hour job back then.
Yeah.
It's not like that no more.
Let me speak to the controversy.
No, I was just gonna say also you still gotta remember these are wives that were getting these privileges.
Well, that too.
Wives.
That too.
Not girlfriends.
Yeah.
Not baby mamas.
Yeah.
Wives that were getting.
All right,
so I got.
All right, go ahead.
Oh yeah,
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
I just wanted to say, in today's times, if she's pouring into that man, in addition to using all of the assistance that she has to be a stay-at-home wife today, she's pouring into him. If she's supporting him, if she really knows him, if she can tell by the tone of his voice, like, this nigga want tacos tonight. I already know tacos. Let me go and get a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc. It's been that type of day for him. Like that's
a woman that truly loves you.
That's what I'm saying though. That goes back to, like you said, she deserves those. She deserved that.
Yeah.
You deserve that.
That's the thing though. We have to invest in people that truly love us. And stop wasting our money. We're being financially responsible with these females.
Yeah.
No, these harlots. Call a spade, man. They fucking harlots, man.
We just need to do better.
Right. I like this question. It says, my question is, have y'all established these roles based on your relationship values or society or religious standards? All right. So for me,
morality.
For me, it's based upon what women showed me they want. I'm gonna be real. I base these gender roles based on what women showed me they want. You know what I'm saying? You've never heard a woman brag about going 50-50 with no nigga. Never in your life would a woman say, I paid 50% of the bills today. Hell no. They go to the girl, my man pays my bills, he take care of me, he blah blah. That's what I base the standards on. It don't matter how many we go 1,000 years back. We come here to today, to 2023. Shit don't fucking change. You still want a man who's gonna lead, protect, and provide. It's in our genes. Nothing I've seen has proven otherwise. So that's how I base these gender roles.
I just want to know when the accountability got lost.
Despite popular belief, many women want aspects of traditional roles. Okay. Mutual respect, allowing partners to excel in their strengths, supporting weakness, and give us that the demon dome.
But what about
demon
the accountability part though, man?
All right,
Like let's really talk about it, women, because like from what I see out here today, women want wife benefits with single women optics. And what I mean by that is I still
about to get the comments. I still want to
wear what I want to wear. I still want to do what I want to do. All that. And they feel like just because they're only fucking you, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the type of chick you're dealing with, that's what you get.
So no, I get a sense of like I feel like that's the pulse of the majority.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I feel like that's the pulse of the majority. So where it's like, yo, like, okay, you my man, you need to be paying all my bills. You need to make sure my nails is laced. You need to make sure my hair is laced, all that shit. But you can't tell me what to do. Like, you can't have an opinion on
what I do. Deal with that type of feedback. If we stop feeding these bitches and financially facilitating the bullshit,
some would say
it's not gonna change the power.
Some would say, not me.
Some would say,
not me. Some would say that these harlots, man.
I mean, what's a hoe gonna do? What's a hoe gonna do? They do, but if you don't pay them, it's not like they're gonna stop fucking.
This is not my opinion.
A hoe's gonna be a hoe, bro. I mean, that's what she's gonna do. Am I wrong?
Bro.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. D, I'm gonna let you know right now. Everything that you saying is absolutely true. However, this is an audio adventure. We can't stop right there, dog. I get you. I am here. But this is an audio adventure, bro. We have to take them through all the we have to talk to the man that is struggling right now.
Some would say that these harlots possess a magic potion.
I've had a sip of the potion.
Not me. Not me. The views you may hear on this podcast.
Yo, so they said, what strand of weed is that?
What strain?
That is Mediscato. MER.
They said, give the brother in the striped polo the main mic. That's you, bro. That's you, bro.
I'm telling you, talking, man.
Yeah, but I'm not against anything that you're saying, D. What you're saying is absolutely right. But however, you know, we on the pod, my guy. Like we have to talk to everybody, and we talk in general.
Okay.
We talk in general, right? So we're talking to everybody. Is somebody out there right now watching this podcast, or will watch this podcast in the future, and is down on their motherfucking luck when it comes to these women, right? And he is like, bro, I don't even know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And he might get to the segment where you say, keep your dick in your pants, my nigga. He might be like, you know what? Man, I'm gonna go ahead and do that shit, bro. But I had to hear the other bullshit first to get to that. You feel what I'm saying?
But like, let's really to maturely retort what you said. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers ain't got the discipline or the wherewithal to court a woman for a month and a half, 2 months before you get the pussy.
But fam, but you gotta build yourself up, bro. You gotta build yourself up because let me tell you, bro. I had to be a capable nigga of getting hella pussy before I started turning down pussy. You get what I'm saying?
Talk.
Once you get to that point of like, yeah, I know I can get it. Talk. Once you get to that point when you know you can get it, Now turning it down is nothing. Because then at that point, you know, like, I turn this down, but I know when I can get that shit. But when you a nigga who's like Box said, down on this luck, ain't been a minute,
who gotta get what come to him.
And you're right. You're gonna settle for some harlots. You're gonna settle for some harlots. You're gonna be like, damn,
that nigga is going out with the boys willing to take life for the team.
Like, nigga, she said.
I'll go ahead and get her.
Yeah, no. I mean,
long as you pull it up.
She got a butterface, but that ass though, my nigga.
But that ass.
Met a girl last night.
But okay.
Name was Samia.
Let me just throw this out here. All right.
She was driving a kid.
If you're not used to getting pussy anyway, what's going on an extra day or two?
Nah, bro. Nah, nigga, not nigga like that.
I'm saying. No.
Yo, real shit. Hold on.
Answer this question for me. Answer this question.
This nigga's a liar, bro.
How long you been getting pussy, my nigga?
This nigga.
How long you been getting pussy, my nigga? Look at the space you're speaking from. You gotta step outside of your shoes and look at it from a nigga lens who we're getting pussy. It's a great Tuesday for him. If he gets some pussy. For us 4 niggas in here, we like, nah, he just said. Niggas turn down. Pussy is like, what I'm eating tonight. It's like, it's multiple choice. It's not really a thing. It's like something that it's a necessity.
But
not,
he was saying like, if
so you gotta look at it from a lens from a nigga who's not really getting it.
But like I'm saying, if you're not really getting it, what's the extra day or two?
Nigga.
But let me just finish this. Let me finish this. I'm not talking shit because I got a plan with this. Watch where I'm going. I told you I'm throwing this out there. All right, so here's the thing. If you're not used to getting the pussy, why not, instead of tricking off to get that big booty Judy here and there, save that bread so you can put yourself in a situation where you can pull the chick that you want.
Because that big booty Judy got a tongue ring and the snake eye.
Hold up, bro.
But you still living in your mama basement.
She got the tongue ring.
You got this tongue ring.
It's
the reason why you not getting no pussy though.
You know what? She gonna slide through. She slide through.
But why would she?
At 247.
No. But why would she slide through if you not that nigga that's getting pussy like that in the first place?
When did you lose your virginity?
You really want me to answer this question?
Yes.
13.
All right. Hold up. Give me the camera. Give me the camera. As the only nigga who had to wait 18 years to lose his virginity, I still remember what that shit was like. These niggas clearly fucking forgot what it's like to be without pussy. It is the worst fucking shit ever. You like, what the fuck? Why don't I have that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why do I have this V card? Let me get rid of this shit. And you trying to do whatever the fuck you can to get rid of that
young
shit.
boys be trying to throw that shit. We be like, yo, I'm ready to let this shit loose.
You like, man, I don't want to lose it to her, but you know what? I'm about to lose it to her because she willing to give it to
Always
me.
got my first time with someone I care about.
I know. I thought it would be with someone I care about. But shit, it ended up being with someone who was willing. So all this shit, wait a couple more days. A couple more days? She said now, nigga. It might not be here a couple of days from now.
But I'm saying
I went 18 years without pussy. I'm not trying to go another 18 years.
But if the
Here's my one chance. Let me go ahead and get that shit out.
If the only reason why she's fucking with you is because you paying her, you can still pay the bitch later. You know what I'm saying?
18 years.
18 years, nigga? I'm the only nigga in this room who went 18 years without pussy. I don't want to hear this shit, nigga.
Hey,
18 years.
I'm just saying, like, on some real shit, like, when I did
my nigga, I had paid for a couple of abortions by the time I was 18.
This shit went off the rails. This shit going off the rails.
I'm gonna
let you.
All right,
Go ahead, D.
No, we got
We moving on.
Switch.
We moving on. He talking flagrant anyway. Whatever come out his mouth, we ain't trying to hear that shit. Nigga, go a couple more days. A couple more days, It's already been 18 years. Why am
I ain't talking about the version that ain't never
If you
popped.
don't take this
you better
375 first on this,
boy,
I'll pay for my education.
if you ain't got no action by 16, you tripping. I don't know. And they got a third eye or something.
All right.
Wait a couple more days, make it bounce on the dick. What the fuck you think I'm paying? What the fuck?
We talking about paying for
my nigga, who ain't getting none, nigga.
You are not going to be a great mother.
Yo.
Like, why do you want to have this child?
Nigga, what the fuck?
All right.
Nigga, what the fuck I'm going for the pussy, bro?
You know what?
What are you talking about?
That was an excellent topic. We read off a little too long. We're not gonna get to these last. But however, we are going to get to our ending segment. We're going to get to our ending segment tonight, right?
Nigga, how much?
Oh my God! Y'all boys are still on 1,000. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Hold on. If it's that easy, like if that situation just presented itself, it was just that easy for you to pay for it. Why did it take you 18 years? You
Oh
should have been
my God, boy!
He wasn't swaggy enough to pay. That's what he said.
It was never that easy, bro. It was never that easy, bro.
Naheem was a late, but he's basically
What
saying,
I'm telling you, it was never that easy. If it was that easy, it would have been happening. The fuck? And then she said, yo, buy me a bottle of Hypnotic and it's on. Nigga, what the fuck you think I'm
Yo,
gonna
if
do?
she was twerking off the hip though, nigga, oh hell.
What the fuck you
he was a
doing?
young harlot.
Yo, she was sick, yo. She was sick.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
she
her
only had
favorite
3
aunt had her
teeth.
thigh.
Hold on. Derek wasn't here for the conversations when I was on my sipping days. When I was paying and not getting shit. And that's what the fuck I'm.
God.
That's what. See, you don't understand that because it's been too long for you.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
Some niggas be paying and don't get shit out of it. That's what I'm saying. So you find out.
We might uncover the last topic. Hold on. So, what you're saying is, you were courting women,
Yeah.
forking out funds
Right.
on gifts,
Uh-huh.
meals,
Uh-huh.
miscellaneous,
Correct.
and was
Not in a relationship.
Not in a relationship.
All right, so
It
going
was
on
not-
to the next topic.
It was not reciprocated with no poon thing.
Yes, that is correct. That is what happens to a lot of niggas. It happens to a lot of niggas.
Hey yo,
So the
I feel
niggas that
sorry for
Derek-
y'all niggas, man.
Just say no.
I just want to say, like,
The niggas that Derek is talking, that's the niggas that Derek is talking about, though. Those are the niggas that Derek is
I
talking
feel I really like, yo, like, nah, y'all niggas hold it down, my nigga. Because at the end of the day, somebody's gonna like you for you.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Sipping
gonna
has
like
to
you
stop
for you,
somewhere,
my nigga.
goddammit.
Hold it down.
Stop sipping.
Hold it down.
Stop sipping.
At the end of the day,
Stop
you doing all that for her.
sipping.
She's coming to fuck a nigga like me.
Oh.
And I ain't have to do nothing. She called me, pull up. She full because you fed her. She's good at romance. You got her flowers and a card and shit. I ain't got to do nothing but roll up.
And she's in the mood.
I ain't got to do nothing but roll up.
Roll up and take 2 shots.
Come on, my nigga.
2
If that,
shots.
Yeah, if
it
that.
might not even get through the blunt.
1 shot.
Right.
I'm led. Yo, y'all niggas hold it down, man.
Niggas gotta learn that shit.
All right, so
Stop sipping.
So a lot of niggas gotta learn that the hard way.
so we gonna get into our last segment, man. Our outro segment, man. King, you ready? You ready for the her?
Oh, man.
God damn it, I'm never prepared for this shit.
Yeah, no, you never gonna be prepared for this
Let's get
shit.
All
We've
right,
been doing it for 3 podcasts
all
now.
right, I'm starting it off.
Oh shit, you started off?
Started
Oh
off.
shit.
And I had this conversation and I want to know your opinion.
Okay.
Her.
Lori Harvey or Megan Good?
Is that even, yo,
Oh,
is
fuck.
that a serious question?
Not to me.
You
It's
got
not.
that written down on your notepad?
It's not a serious question to me.
It made me think for a second. It did make me think for a
Bob,
second. I
I'm
ain't gonna
about to
lie.
kick you out your own spot.
What, how you gonna kick me out of my old spot?
Because what you thinking about?
I had to think
Because
for
what
a
you
second.
thinking about, my
I had
nigga?
to think for a second.
But what are you thinking about?
But I had to think for a
The
second.
spelling of the names? What are you thinking about?
I had to think for a second, but then I realized, like,
I'll give you that.
right,
Just
so
because you're a doctor. I'll let you have that. I'll let you do have to think about everything. I give you that.
I had to think for a second. All right, we're gonna start with you, D.
what was the question?
Lori Harvey or Megan Good?
For what?
Her or her?
Better look.
Better
man.
looking?
Her, man. Who you'll take down, man? Both of them like they want to ride your face. You got to respond to either one. Who you responded to?
Is this a serious question?
Yes, nigga, yes.
This is what we
It's
do.
a segment.
Nah, it wouldn't be.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Megan
So
Good.
make sure you took a little too long, but it's all good.
All right,
I
King.
understand the question. Megan Good.
All right,
Megan Good.
all right, make it good.
Hold on,
That's why I don't understand why this was a serious question,
let
because
me-
it was like so easily.
let me
That's
ask-
why I kind of got on back. Like I had to think for it.
Yeah,
I had to think for a second.
That's the only reason why I was, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
doing
That's
it.
why I said you had to understand the question. I do that.
The only reason I bring this up.
Like, you talking about, like, who think gonna suck the best? Oh,
Nah.
No, you good, bro.
Yeah.
Megan Good.
Hold on. Before we
To
go,
answer that question,
right?
too.
Hold on. Before we go into the
Megan
next,
still wins.
right? Before we go into the next, group.
Megan
The reason I brought this up is because I was confused about what's so fucking special about Lori Harvey. I don't know. I said to this girl, I said she basic. I thought like not that she ugly.
Not to be funny, but I fucked
but
Lori
like
Harvey like 4 times already. Like a bitch that's comparable to her.
yeah,
like,
the comparable,
like,
yeah. But like she's like your basic like Instagram drug. You know what I'm saying? Like
she's a nice red John. That's all that is. She's
So
a nice
I'm
red
like-
John.
I'm like,
she's
I
an
don't know
entertainer's daughter,
okay.
and that's what her value.
Cause
That's what the allure is.
Yeah.
That's her only value. She doesn't really.
Yeah, you gotta sign an NDA to fuck with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I
To me,
never,
that's kind of spicy. I'm like, all right.
I never
like
understood. I never
that.
understood.
Yeah, that's why I had to think. That's why I had to think.
I never.
Like, damn, I gotta sign an NDA to fuck with her. Like,
I never understood the value. So
That's
why I was
spicy
trying
for
to
me.
figure
I
it out,
like that.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I like
like
that.
unless you have that preference of Lori Harvey for whatever reason, you know, Megan Good is the better, you know,
Okay.
out of the two.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Who got the next
All
one?
right, man. We going Marsha Ambrosia
Fuck me, man.
Who these people?
you
You don't know who Marsha Ambrosia is?
Get out right now.
Bro, you might get kicked out.
right now.
Bro, you have,
gospel singers?
No.
bro, you about to lose your best friend card with me.
I didn't know their names. I'm sorry. I didn't know their names.
You about to lose your fucking best friend card with me, nigga.
I know Poetry. I didn't know their actual names.
You gotta wear a sweater
The-
next to
the,
it, my
um,
nigga.
I didn't know they.
All right, Marsha Ambrosia, who else?
Or Erica Badu.
Fuck me, bro.
Yeah.
Let
All
me,
right, look.
hey, let me do this. Let me just get mine out the way.
All right, go ahead. Cause I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
I have a thing for dark skinned women. So if it's Gina and Pam, so I was with Pam. So I gotta go with the dark skin. I love my chocolate. So
Right. Yeah, bro. I can't go with Poetry.
Yeah, I'm going Erica Badu. Like I want that grandma booty. You know what I'm saying? Like
window seat. Don't want nobody next to me.
I'm definitely going with Erica. You know.
Oh man. All right, so we're gonna go. I like my women, BBW. Tight on the second dry and then eat some lunch with you. All right, so we got Mother Love, Jill Scott.
fuck, Jill. I'm calling Jill right now, nigga. I'm saying Jill right now. Jilly from Philly. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Talk about Surah 3118. That's Surah Lukman. That's my little brother there. We can talk about that all day.
You gotta pull one of the top BBW, so you don't come with no bullshit, bro. Talking about some goddamn.
This nigga kid is done, yo. He's shrimp fried. He done, yo.
Yeah, what's y'all
You
doing?
said Jilly from Philly. Yeah, man, that's Dunzo, man. It's Jill. It's Dunzo, man.
You ain't gonna be able to get
Who would you
It's
gonna say?
unanimous. It can't even like that's like a you feel me like
Okay.
it
So
can't
put
even,
up against somebody that's not a BBW.
okay.
You can come back to that. I know you got some muscle.
All right, so we're gonna go Tracy Ellis Ross or Robin Givens?
Man, I hate Robin Givens with a passion, so I cannot vote for her, even though I would always go with the dark-skinned chick.
Has to be something with her personality.
Yeah,
or something. Okay, all right. I was
how
just,
she did Mike Tyson was
I just wanted to be sure.
I'll never.
I just wanted to be sure.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
she was.
hold on, let me read the comments.
These women would have bodies and all his degrees. I fucking love it, Lord of mercy.
Say what?
Nah, Shanice also these women will have me using all my fucking degrees.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Tracy Ellis Ross, or who else?
Robin Givens. Robin Givens was that bad motherfucker. Like that would be my choice, but like I said, I'm gonna say
Robin Givens.
I'm gonna say Tracy Ellis Ross because I like how she thickened up as a grown
I was about
woman.
to say y'all niggas is trick because Tracy Ellis.
Yeah, the way she was
nigga.
skinny on Friends and got thick, like oh my god,
Bugging.
she got that grown woman.
How you
and
watch
like,
Blackish?
and she's slinging that shit around like it ain't nothing.
She is the definition of slim thick.
And I appreciate every inch
That's
of that.
a tear drop.
I'm sorry, bro.
That is a tear drop.
Nah, I've watched Boomerang, bro, and I believe every sense of that, bro.
I love Robin Givens.
Have you seen
And
Boomerang?
yes, nigga, I got a
Okay,
little
you
team
need
that
to
look like Robin
rewatch
Givens, nigga.
that part.
I don't need to rewatch nothing. I got a little team that look like Robin
Bro,
Givens.
hey,
I hear
like I
what you're saying.
I'm a chocolate fan, so I'm gonna always be prejudiced to chocolate. Like I said,
Okay,
you know,
all right.
so
Well,
I ain't gonna front.
Well, this is where the room divided. The room divided on that one. The room divided on that one. Do we got one more before we get out of here?
I said, man,
I got one more.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
Lala Anthony, Elisa Ray.
Is that if any of you niggas, don't say Diamond, we got a fucking problem.
I think we got a problem.
What?
Wow!
I'm playing. I'm bullshit.
I thought you
Oh
was
man,
going
y'all
there,
should
bro.
have saw your faces.
I thought you was going there, bro.
That shit is wild, bro. Like I was about to say, bro, what are you on, bro?
Nah, get on. Nah, you don't even play with her. Like, you don't even play with her name like that.
I got one more for you.
All right, last one.
That look like Robin Givens, nigga. I know what Robin look like, nigga.
Man.
Last one, go ahead. Last one, go ahead, brother.
Come
Go ahead.
on, man.
All right, last one. T-Boz or
I'm
Chili?
really Himothy. What?
Chili.
Say it again. Say it again so the cameras can see.
I told you, regardless.
Oh yeah, he did say that. He did say it. He
I
did
ain't
say it.
even gonna lie.
Chili was sexy as
Chili
fuck.
look better, but after hearing her talk so much, I gotta go with T-Boz.
I'm T-Boz all day.
Like,
T-Boz.
I gotta go T-Boz.
T-Boz, brother.
I gotta go T-Boz. Chili
T-Boz,
just like, yo, she a bozo. I'm sorry. She's a bozo. You know how like, you know how you look at a John, you like, oh, that bitch is gorgeous. And then she started talking. Then that 9 go to 8, 7, 6. You'd be like, you so bozo, your great looks don't even cover up the clownish. Like, and I just feel like that about Chili. So I just gotta go T-Boz.
I can respect that.
One more.
Come on, man. All right.
T-Boz
I still got
better.
Melissa Ford
All right.
or Esther.
No way, dog.
Wow.
No way, dog.
Wow.
I don't want to
That's
answer
what we're
this.
doing.
I don't want to answer this.
That's what we're doing.
I might listen. I
Melissa Ford or Esther. You gotta click
I
this up,
like him
too.
thick.
Click this up.
I like him thick. So I'm gonna have to go at.
Where you at, KBNG?
I'm going Melissa Ford, man.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ain't think I was gonna go there, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It's funny. I can't say what I want to say. Oh my gosh. But I know what you was thinking. I know what you was thinking. And I can't say it. Oh.
Alright.
Wait till we go to the next level.
Go ahead.
And I can say it and get him in trouble, and he can just have some shut the fuck up money to kind of cover it up.
Go ahead. What you got?
Oh,
I am embarrassed to say I don't know who the Esther chick is.
All right. No. Let's respect this man's face. Somebody pull up a picture.
I'm old head.
You gotta pull it up.
Somebody pull up a picture and ask her for him.
what you
Esther
mean?
was
You
back in
old
the
head?
day.
You should know, nigga. Hey, yo, stop trying to do that, D. I was outside, nigga, when you was outside. I just was young with a nappy head, nigga. That's the only difference. Nigga, I was outside when you was outside too, nigga. You just had a driver's license. That's the that's
Esther.
Oh shit.
Esther.
All right.
That nigga's Esther.
Respectfully.
Big male, man. Big M forward, man. I'm sorry, yo.
Are you
She
going
was
forward
a
too?
for a year and a half.
Damn. Then she took her pants out and her hand dropped down to her ass.
Come on, man.
Knew a man, he was just up north. He was just up north, but he was the chef up north.
Man, nigga,
Nah, they won't. That other picture.
Yeah.
Like,
Melissa Ford, though, y'all
Yo,
niggas fucked out.
come on,
Melissa
fam.
Ford is crazy to this day.
Nasty, boy.
To this day, she definitely can spit in my mouth.
Oh my God.
Sure.
All right, so with that, we are going to end the Drinks and Discussion podcast, man. Thank y'all for viewing, man. We appreciate y'all so much. This has been episode 185, Money Talks of the Drinks and Discussion podcast. Whoa, shit, we got a comment that came in. Who you texting? All right, so
that's Shawnee's.
yeah, you know it was.
No, that's Shawnee's.
You know what? All right, so look, make sure y'all follow the podcast at D&D Pod on Instagram, Drinks and Discussion Podcast everywhere else. Make sure you follow me, King Bach, KBNGBAK on all social media platforms. Make sure you follow my man Primetime Naeem at Primetime_Naeem on Instagram. Agree the number 2 disagree on YouTube and Facebook for his podcast content. Make sure you follow my man King at Young King TV 6054 on YouTube. What's out right now?
Welcome to the Wave, out now from King with Love. Out now, I'm so I can't even say love.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah. Welcome to the Wave, out now from King with Love. Out now. You know what I'm saying?
I skied on both of their foreheads.
Go check out that for the honeys, that courtship, that peace of mind. You feel me? That cocaine. All that. You feel me? 1 through 8. Dialogue, playing your head top. Be over here bugged out.
Yeah, D is wild. D is wild right now.
I forgot what the fuck he was. I done Paul Pierce out.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that nigga.
Hey, D, where can they find you at?
Hey,
You want them to find you?
Nah, can't nobody find me. Y'all
All right,
find me
for sure.
Hey man, go stream, man. Go stream that shit.
Hey,
man.
let
Go
me
stream for the
let me
honey.
say this one thing.
Go ahead, my nigga. I'm about to-
I'm gonna look in this camera. I need you to look at me. Stop simping. Fellas, please
Stop.
simping. Yeah. This is
Hey,
serious.
but listen though, man. As a cancer though, I'm gonna be real. As a cancer, I'm kind of impartial. You feel me? Like, cause I'm a conditional simp, man. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I'm a conditional simp.
What's
You
the
know,
condition?
Just
though?
make sure you send for the right one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the condition though? Are you like
If she's
simping on some
exhibiting,
stupid shit?
nah, if
You know what I'm
she's
saying? Like-
exhibiting right one behaviors, and I just did some nut shit, but I just want to keep her.
the residual pussy.
And you know what?
And you know,
No, not the residual
you trying to
pussy.
end this.
You know
My
what?
bad.
With that,